I'm Merlin1977. Welcome to Starpoint Gemini 2. This is the full edition that just recently came out on September 26th. So I'm going to essentially play the campaign mode. For those of you who have seen my beta gameplay, welcome. For those of you who are new to Starpoint Gemini and have never seen it before, welcome also. So essentially the beta version only allowed free roam gameplay, and the campaign mode was never unlocked, and now it is. So we have an option to do either right now. This is version 1.0001. There was a minor bug fix that came out recently, but so essentially free roam, you just have a run of the galaxy. You get a startup ship, you get 0 credits, and you can do whatever you want. You can be a miner, mining asteroids, you can trade for credits, you can kill mercenary ships to acquire their cargo. So that's essentially a free roam. Campaign mode has a little bit of both, actually. The campaign mode has a storyline. It's got characters and dialogue and everything else that comes with campaign modes, and it has elements of free roam. In between the campaign missions, you can do anything you want. So if you guys are familiar with a game called Freelancer, you can essentially, like I said, in between missions you can just go out and do your own thing, and when you're ready you just hop on back to the mission area and continue your campaign mode missions. Obviously the reasons why you just go out and do your own thing in between missions is to gain credits and to buy better weapons, better ships, etc. So let's start up a new game. We're gonna do campaign mode. If you guys want to pause it and read this, be my guest. So let's start up a new game. Sorry, campaign, next. Again, for those of you who are new to Starpoint Gemini, well, the series anyway, essentially you get to pick one of 3 classes. If you like commanding large fleets and ships and delegating the combat to your fighters, you can choose your commander skill or class. This is the gunner mode, which is basically just direct combat. Your ship versus a whole bunch of other ships, and you go kill them. And engineers, sort of a new thing. Basically you can create anomalies, which are just objects in space that either destroy your ship or take energy away from your ship or do these types of things. So I prefer gunner because I like direct combat, and I like to go head to head with other ships and kill them. So that's my preferred class. So as you can see in the upper left hand corner, it's version 1.0001, and new load screen. In the beta they had this sort of a whitish screen with a space station on it. So this is essentially a few extra goodies that they added. They also changed a few things. I'm not sure if it's because it's the campaign mode or if that's the new price for things.
Pain, destruction, death. Whatever battle we win, there is always another one to follow. Great General Paul Demetrius took us close, so damn close to the promise of final peace and freedom. Rebuilding Gemini after the Starpoint disaster and repeated annihilation of the Colonial Directorate gave us hope that our long journey might finally be over. But evil rose once again and smashed our dream for the second time. Cruel destiny, or just another display of human tendency to destroy everything they supposedly strive to achieve? I'm not sure anymore, but I do know my soul is so tired from struggle. All of my years are now lost in the chaos of war, and most of my friends are long gone. That will not change. But my son deserves a better future. Our hated empire has been restored in some parts of Gemini since Starpoint was reopened, and we all live in fear once again. Do we have the strength to stand up to them? Do we have the will to rise again? The League is gone, and there is no hero in sight that could unite us this time. I strongly believe the Empire's return to Gemini had different reasons than simple conquest. I remember well how they operate, and how brutal their military machinery can be. Sheer fact we are still here proves something is different now. I feel my strength diminishing, but there is one last thing I must do. Find at least a glimpse of hope. Search for the surviving leaders of the League unveiled some shocking secrets, but I feel time is short, as I suspect our little expedition has been under surveillance for weeks now.
We're still late. We'll have to separate. Adrian, head for planet Trinity. Our cargo is ready. Just pick it up and rendezvous with me. It's time for you to take on more responsibilities.
I was afraid you never noticed I'm not a child anymore. I was ready to take your side a long time ago.
Alright, so Gabriel Faulkner is in this ship. That is my character's father. That's Adrian. So, again, they changed a few things. Again, I'm not sure if this is because of the campaign mode or if they'll give you startup credits in the free roam as well. But in the free roam, in the beta version, you started out with 0 credits. So, I have no money, I have basic rep. So, essentially, if you guys saw my, well, at least the first gameplay video of my beta, you can you sort of know what all this stuff is. I really don't want to spend too much time on this, but I'll do it for the sake of the new viewers who have not really had a chance to see what the menu system looks like. So this is the map. This is the entire galaxy, which, as you can see, is very large. Alright, that's the left side, so we have the right side. And I don't have anything unlocked. So basically, it acts as a sort of a fog of war, where if you go into the next hexagon, it'll unlock that area. This is from the star map. You can access a whole bunch of menus. One of which, this is going to be my favorite, by the way. This is if you want to be a trader. You can see, well, I have nothing in my cargo, but the global list of items that can be purchased and sold is somewhat extensive, and I think there's a bunch of stuff that's not on here that you're gonna essentially come across. But if you want to be a trader, you can see where you can buy all of the items for cheap and sell them. The reason why I don't have anything here is, and this is part of one of the things that I really like about this game, in order for you to get the prices of any of the stations that you can sell your goods at, you actually have to dock on the station or planet as well. So given the fact that I just started the game, I haven't docked anywhere, and therefore I don't know any prices for anybody. So I can't really be a trader per se yet. So that's that. I'm going to be using that menu a lot. This is a bounty board. You can see all of the commanders that you need to go out and kill, or should go out and kill for a lot of bounty. Unfortunately, I'm a little pipsqueak at level 1. These guys, well, the cheapest guy, the lowest peon, is at level 35. But you can see the bounty on him is 2 million in credits. If I go all the way down, this dude is at level 70. So I'm not hitting up these guys for quite some time. Another level 70 guy. And he's a fleet admiral, so I'm wondering if I have to actually destroy his entire fleet before I kill him. Another guy that's fleet admiral. So you can kind of see these guys. These are a lot of these later commanders are level 70, and you can make a ton of money, except that first you have to find them, and secondly you have to have a good ship to go and get them. So we're not going to be touching that for a while. This is to remove a waypoint. So basically I can just left click anywhere on my star chart. So if I click there, I can set a waypoint, and with that I can clear it. I'll show you what that is afterwards. You can't really see it now. This shows me all the wormholes, so I can basically turn them on and off. So everything else is on. Good, bad rep. You won't really see much of this yet because I don't have anything unlocked. So let's go. Actually, this is where Planet Trinity is. That's my mission point. But before I head there, what I want to do is I want to unlock a few of the surrounding hexagons before I head to Planet Trinity, because there are a number of stations that I want to dock at. So I want to head right there, because
New waypoint confirmed.
From here I can unlock the bottom hexagon and the right hand hexagon. So like I said, I'm going to unlock a whole bunch of these to the right before I head to my mission point, which is Planet Trinity.
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive.
On the left, you can kind of get to see my crappy ship, which, if you saw my beta gameplay, your startup ship actually has weapons on the left and on the right. This one has crap. It only has 2 in the front, and my hull is 720, so I can't really pick too many fights with people, because I'm going to end up dying.
Trouble ahead. Pirates. I might as well see how this ship fares as an actual combat.
Alright, that was weird, because I didn't actually head to Planet Trinity.
We've destroyed an enemy target.
Not bad at all. This little ship can handle itself pretty well. But I should proceed to Trinity. I'll do some repairs while I'm down there.
Alright, so that was actually weird. So that was actually weird. I'm guessing that's a bug in the game, because I guess it wasn't expecting me to head in the opposite direction. So generally that fight scene takes place if I actually head to this hexagon here, which is the Planet Trinity. So that was actually very weird. Alright, so essentially these are the space stations that you can actually dock on. You cannot dock on these, at least in the beta free roam mode. You could not dock on these. These are the only space stations that you can dock on. These These that kind of look like this. So I kind of want to head to Bordeaux. This is a bad area. I'm not sure I can kind of survive, but I want to head to Bordeaux. I want to dock there just so I can get the prices. Again, I still don't have any prices here. And like I said, I'm gonna sort of head around this area before I head to Planet Trinity. I'm not landing on Planet Trinity just yet.
Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Yes,
Go.
sir.
I'm
Engine
going.
set to maximum power.
Go in the opposite direction. So, in the free roam, you didn't actually have this, which once you destroy a ship, you either get one of two things. You either get its cargo, and you can pick it up, or you get a derelict, which is sort of the remnants of a destroyed ship. So, in order to get the cargo from the derelict, you have to destroy it again. So you basically have to destroy the ship twice. But they added this thing here, which is basically you can send the scavenger drones to pick up more of the items from the derelict. And this is kind of an interesting thing. I will use this a little bit later. Just give me a little time.
Adjusting axis elevation, sir.
I did have a chance to play this a little bit, and oh, this is one of those anomalies here. These are the type of things that kind of disrupt your game a little bit. Let me kind of head this way. You can't see them on the map, unfortunately, so you kind of have to. They only exist really in space. And I'm guessing it's too far for me to even click on. Oh well. So that's one of the anomalies. If you get close to it, something happens to you. Either good or bad. Alright, let me stop here for a second. Let me clear my waypoint. So that's what that button is. Since I'm already at the station. This scroll, you can, if you remember, this is from that. So it basically scrolls the most wanted list. This is actually pretty cool. Some of the space stations do that. I will anchor on this now. So now that I'm anchored, game's paused. Oh, I didn't actually shoot anything. Shoot. So now I can get some prices from Bordeaux. See, now it pops up. So I had to dock at the station to see how much I can buy and sell stuff at the station. So that's one of the things I really like about this game. You have to actually dock on every single station to know their prices. So eventually I'll have a long list of the places that I'm going to be docking at. I really don't want to hit this place up just yet. So from here, I'm guessing I can kind of hit the border. If I go into one of these bad areas, I'm going to get attacked, and with my crappy ship, I don't think I'm going to survive it. So
Affirmative. Setting course.
let's go right in that corner. The dry dock gives you what your loadout is. You can actually buy weapons. Essentially, I can't afford anything. I only have 15,000 credits. So, you know, I could have destroyed some of the asteroids so I can sell some of the stuff. But the weapon system is kind of interesting in this game. Essentially, this is the range of your front weapons. I don't have any side weapons because this ship is really crappy, but there are other ships which you can buy. Clearly Bordeaux Station doesn't have any ships to sell, but there are more expensive ships that you buy that have side weapons and rear weapons. And it's generally a light weapon here and a heavy weapon on the other side. So some ships have 2 front, 2 left, 2 right. Some have full range of weapons. But I can't afford to buy anything yet, so we can kind of just look at some of the stuff. They're obviously going to be better than what I have, because your starting weapons really suck. I'm not going to buy any enhancements yet. Again, these are all things that just give you slightly better percentages on things. In terms of accuracy, you can see it adds 15% to the accuracy of my light weapons. And XSL3 gives me 50% more accuracy. And it does a 40% shield damage. So obviously, I mean, eventually I'm going to buy these just for the perks alone, but for now, they're too expensive and I can't afford them. Let's see, Neosho 2. It gives me a 20% better range on my light weapon, I guess. So these are all the perks that you can add. I mean, eventually I will buy a bunch of these, but for now, I need better weapons, and for now I can't afford anything. This equipment is, if you saw on the bottom, if you remember on the bottom right hand corner, these are one-shot deals. You buy them, you use them once, and then you have to buy them again. Why is this so expensive? Oh wow, so you kill the targets, crew, and troopers. So I guess if you want to destroy one of the fleet ships, you can buy one of these. Man, that's expensive. The one thing I didn't like about this game, and I don't think it changed in the full version of the game, is that there isn't really an economy system like the X series. Like I don't think you can just set up your own space station and have it passively give you income. So whatever income you have or whatever credits you have to actively get it yourself. So it's gonna take a while to actually do all this stuff. I'm not gonna hire anybody yet because they're too expensive, and they require a monthly stipend. But essentially, these give you perks also. This game seems to be a lot about perks. It just adds a ton of perks to your overall gameplay. So these are all gunners, I think. Yeah, you can get... I guess you can set them up to the different sections of your gameplay. And these are all the gunners, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So let's head out. Did I set my waypoint? I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, let me head out of here.
Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
Where the heck is it going? Alright. Alright, I'm heading in the right direction. I kind of want to be on the edge of this just because I don't want to be attacked on that end. So as you can see, this game has the aspect of free roam as well. You don't have to go to the mission point. You can just go out and do your own thing for a little while, and then whenever you're ready, you head back to the mission point. It's going to take a little while. Let me see my power 2 engines. Where is it? So power 2 engines is 5, which is somewhat slow. So these are parts of your ship that you can obviously improve. This is for my engine recharge, I think. Shield. Grappler, which I have not used yet. And these are my 2 front weapons. The side weapons would be over here, and the rear weapons would be over here. If you want to kind of... Let me stop for a second. If you want to kind of mine asteroids, You basically just target them and fire at will. So this is the cargo that it drops. They also changed the range that you can grab
Danger.
the cargo.
Enemy region entered.
So I can't. It used to be 450. I can't. I think they changed it to 350 now. So I have to actually get within about 350 to collect it, which I'm guessing that's attributed to my crappy ship. Rather than
Hostile installation detected.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's the hostile installation. I'm not worried about it just yet. It doesn't really fire at me. The only thing I'm worried about is baddies, and there are no mercenaries around here, so. So this is basically how you mine asteroids. You just fire, break them up, and collect the
Hostiles
cargo.
confirmed in sensor radius.
Yeah. Alright, once I head past that, I should be okay with the hostiles, hopefully. Alright, let me get the heck out of here. Yep, let me get the heck out of here. See you
Affirmative.
later.
Engines on overdrive.
I do not want to pick a fight because I don't think I'll survive it. The mercenary, these guys,
Enemy in sensor range.
oh boy. The thing is, they can shoot you down while you're while you have power to engines up. Man, what's with all these baddies here? Hold on. Clear that waypoint. Let me head over to Sigil.
Changing course.
Yeah, see, they're firing at me, so they can do that. And they can... Man, what is with all these... There shouldn't be that many so many mercenaries around. Crap. Crap.
Matching planar alignment now.
Wow. Alright, so Sigil has a shipyard, which obviously you can only buy one ship from here. You can actually compare it to your ship, which there obviously is no comparison. So you can see my front weapons have 3 front turrets. This one has 4 front turrets. My heavy weapons, which I haven't used yet, my ship has 8. This one has 25, which is kind of overkill. And they have 2 side weapons and one rear weapon. It's also got a hangar, which means you can actually send out, you can buy a fleet and send them out to kill other ships in the area. But yeah, it's, you can have it for a low price of 14 million credits, which is not my... I don't have any, huh? So these are the things that I actually got from the asteroids. Not very much, but one thing that they added, which I'm not exactly sure if this was in the campaign versus free roam, but they actually tell you where the best price is, or the fact that it's not the best price, green and red. They didn't have this in the beta version, so it's interesting. So I'm just gonna sell all this junk. What do I have? 15 grand. Let's see how much I made. Alright, so I made 1,300 bucks from breaking down 2 asteroids, which is not bad. I'm hoping that... Well, this is Trinity here. I'm really hoping those mercenaries that are around are not gonna shoot me down, because I don't think I can survive. I don't think I can survive a shot from them. Just in case. just in case they're gonna shoot me down. I want to see what happens. So I guess we can kind of leave now. I set my waypoint, right? No, I didn't. Waypoint. Alright, I kind of want to go in the the shortest distance, which would be right there.
Affirmative. Changing course.
These right here are T-gates, which for some reason they decided to call them torrent gates. These are very expensive to use. They're kind of like wormholes, or man-made sort of wormholes. You can essentially traverse long distances. However, they're very, very expensive, and I don't understand why they're so expensive. The monetary system for using these just doesn't make any sense. For example, this is the... If I wanted to take this T-gate to go to Planet Trinity, which has a T-gate here, I would have to, I guess, go all the way around from one T-gate to the next. It costs, I think, 75 grand to go from here to here. But to go from here to, like, here for one of the other places, it costs, like, 40. So, it doesn't make any sense to me. I never really liked the prices for these because it doesn't really make it worthwhile to use them. I'll show you these probably in a later episode, but it just doesn't make any sense on why they're so expensive to use. If you want to be a trader, you're basically wasting all your profits on using the T-gates, which doesn't make any sense. There is a free mode of travel, which are wormholes, which we haven't seen yet. They're red, but let's get the heck out of here, and hopefully I survive this trip.
Transferring all available power to engines.
Alright, could we kind of go straight that way, please? Because I do not want to take on any baddies. Because my ship sucks. Yeah, that's the remote mining facility, which is this, and you cannot dock on that. Ooh, look at all the... Ooh, whoa. Look at all the... Hold on. There's a bunch of free stuff here. Hold on.
Hostiles confirmed in sensor radius.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I kind of want that. Hold on. Alright, so that's a derelict. So basically, I'd have to shoot it down to get some goodies out of it. Come on. Alright, I basically have all these good guys to shoot down all the baddies, so... I'm wondering if I can take on any of these guys. Probably not. Alarming rate. Ah, crap. Alright. Head back.
Transferring all available power to engines.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not taking any more. There are too many of them anyway, and I have a crappy ship, so at least I'm out of that range. Alright, so that's Planet Trinity. Let me see what I have in my cargo. Ooh, nice. So basically, as you can see, if you destroy some of those ships and take their cargo, you're basically making out like a bandit. So what is that, about 7,000
Hostiles
credits?
confirmed in sensor radius.
Alright, one dude I can take on. Alright, this... you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I do have... Oh yeah, I forgot about these. 3... Come on. I want to see if I can kill this guy. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, man.
Power to engines.
Come on. Ouch. Wow, I didn't do any damage to this guy. Man, I'm not doing any damage to him. That sucks. I'm getting some help from these guys. Nice. I would really like to take the final kill shot though, if I can do that.
Enemy down.
Nice. Oh, I actually got some illegal stuff. Damn it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can use that. Okay, so if I dock on planet Trinity. Oh, alright, I can sell my stuff at Vigo. The thing is, with some of these places, like planets, you have to, if you get some illegal goods, you get caught, and they make you kind of jettison the stuff out. I really don't want to do that. So let me clear that waypoint. Let me head to Vigo.
New waypoint confirmed.
So I can sell my goods there.
Executing PTE protocols.
So then I can sell my my illegal stuff here.
Adjusting axis elevation, sir.
Alright, so clearly my crappy weapon does nothing. So I can't really take on very many mercenaries, which kind of sucks. Let me see. Yeah, so this is basically the price system, which is interesting. It tells you where you can get the best price. Let me see, 34.11 for shard blades. Let me clear that waypoint. So my shard blades, I can sell at Bordeaux for 4,000 bucks, which I think are illegal goods. You know what? I could. Bordeaux is all the way down there, though. So I'd have to go all the way down here, and I'd make out. Let me see. I'd make a difference. Well, it's a $600 difference, or 600 credit difference. So, you know, it's kind of considerable. I think these are illegal, which I kind of have to sell now. Let me see. ATR. Man, Vigo's just killing me on prices here. So I would make between this, so it's $400 difference. This is at $600, so it's $1,000 more if I go all the way to Bordeaux and sell my stuff versus Vigo. These are worthless. So that there isn't really that big of a difference. That's not that big of a difference. So I'd make another 1,000 if I keep this and sell it at Bordeaux. So as you can see, there's a trading system. You can just sit around and buy stuff and trade it from one station to another. Let me see what they have to buy here. They don't have anything. I usually like to buy the expensive stuff because the markup is different, or it's a better markup essentially. But so this is $4,000. I have to sell all of it. I have to sell all of it because you know what? This is not illegal. I could probably keep it and sell it at Bordeaux. But this is illegal. So I have to sell it. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, I don't care. Laser sidearms and that. I'll keep the all-terrain vehicles. I'll sell that at Bordeaux. Yeah, because the price difference is $400 a piece. So I think it was So I have 3 of them. So basically I can make an extra 1200 at Bordeaux with this. So I'll keep it. So, let's see. Did I gain any experience? Yes, I did. Which means I can... Oh, they didn't give me any... Did I not gain anything, really? I thought I got leveled up. So I need 2,000. I need another almost 1,600 for a level up. Okay. So with that, I can upgrade my perks, which was on the left-hand side. These give you extra perks in the game, which I like. I hate the beam weapon so much. It has no range. It drains your light weapon energy, and it's not very good. I played a lot around with it in my beta gameplay, and it just I didn't like it. So I do love the railguns because they have a ridiculous range. These ranges are, I think, like 400 to 500. These are around 1,000 or 800 to 1,000 plus. So I do like to use the railguns. I also like the plasma on the side. So once I get a better ship with side weapons, I will put plasma on the side. I do like them. But the railguns I can basically use for kind of sniping a ship in the distance. So before it even gets to me, I can kind of start shooting at it at about 1,000 to 1,100 range. And that's why I really prefer to just boost up all my railguns. I actually did fire... I did fire off my missile at that ship, but it didn't even tickle it. So my heavy weapons kind of suck right now. Basically these give you a lot of perks. Let's see, reload speed. So I can boost it up to 35%. I'm not really worried about reload. This I like. This gives you, right now it's at 0%, but if I fire my heavy weapons, if I level this perk up, it'll give me a higher percent chance that it'll recoup my spent ammo. So if I fire two rockets or 2 missiles, I can get them back. There's a 10% chance I can get them back, and with every time I add perks to this, it'll increase the percentage. So this perk I like for the heavy weapon. Heavy weapons, nah. Dealt damage, repairs player's hull. So basically, if I do a ton of damage to their ship, that damage adds to my hull, so it heals my hull. This is a nice perk also. I'll probably do these two, the rearm and the nano. And this is also a pretty nice perk, but the percentage is too low. Basically, if you just fire one of your missiles, it has a chance to just, I guess, split off and copy itself or whatever. And but the percentage of that happening is very low. So I'm guessing you're gonna put a lot of perks into this, or a lot of skill points into this, which doesn't seem really worth it to me. These I like, the railgunner perks. It's the same thing, fire more shells in a single shot. This effect, I can do a lot more hull damage, which is something that I'm going to put a lot of perk points into. That's kind of lame, to destroy the ammo. I don't care about that. Prevent cloaking. I don't really care about that. So I like these two. So basically puncture and burst I like. So I'll probably put perk points on these. I really don't like the beam at all. Energy, shield damage. I don't see the point in just making this a sniper because I have my railgunner. So this kind of defeats the purpose. This does less damage than the railgun, so I don't really know why I would use this. So this is the plasma perks. You guys can kind of pause and see what they do. So there you go. You get skill points when you level up, and I have not leveled up yet. So I might just do a bunch of stuff off camera in terms of mining the asteroids that are around Planet Trinity. And in the next episode, I will pick up the mission to go to Planet Trinity and continue the storyline. But you kind of got a sense of what this game is. I did a little trading, I did a little combat, and I did a lot of, well, a little bit of mining asteroids. And those are really the 3 ways you can make money in this game that I've seen, at least from playing the beta version. There are many more aspects to this game, which I'm going to essentially unravel, and we'll see what the story mode gives us. What I've seen from the little bit of the story mode that I played off camera, they give you a ton of credits for completing certain tasks. And I'm talking, 30, 40,000 credits. So there is an easier way to make money, which is basically doing the missions, the story-based missions. So I'll see how much money they'll start giving me. I will have to do a bunch of stuff off camera too to gain some money. But anyway, so this was basically the introductory episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys like or don't like, and we'll do some more episodes in the coming days and weeks. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching. I'm Merlin1977. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.